everybody, Sarah again from Creating Geeks. I'm back to unbox one more thing for you for a bit until Chris and I find something else fun. Now, those of you who have listened to our podcast in the past have heard me talk about my love for American Girl dolls. So I'm going to be unboxing one for you today. Let me just give you guys a little quick sneak peek or facts about the company. So those of you that don't know, they started out making historical character dolls. I don't know, some of them behind me are Melody is one, Kit is one, Julie, Josefina are two, and Caroline, and I have some over there too. So each doll is from a different time period, and they're always about 9-10 years old in their stories. I forget what year. I think Melody is the 40s. And I forget. Julie's the 70s. And I forget the other ones. But they started out with 3, and it was Molly, Kirsten, Samantha, and Molly. Samantha was my first one in the 80s. Because she had brown hair, brown eyes like me. So then they added more to it. They added Addie and Felicity, and they just expanded the historical characters, and slowly they discontinue them and bring out new ones. There's supposed to be an 80s doll release, supposedly in August of this year. Those of us born in the 80s now feel really, really old that we're considered historical. They also have a line of just regular dolls. They're called Truly Me is the current name. They've gone through different names, but there's no character to those. Those dolls are just various hair, eye, and skin color combinations. And there's a whole collection of clothes for those, different things and play sets. The historical dolls each have their own collections of clothes and play sets and things. I don't know if you can't see the ones we have at our house. And then they also have a create your own, so you can go in online and design your own doll start to finish. I did that one. Those are a bit more expensive, and there's some outfits to choose from and accessories as well. But one of the other more exciting lines that they have is their Girl of the Year. So every year they bring out a new doll that's current day with her own story. So Grace over here with the beret was from 2015 when Ava was born. So I have Grace, and I got Ava Grace for Christmas. Gwen goes with one that's up behind there, that they were the Girl of the Year. The ballerina was a Girl of the Year. Blair here in the white dress was a Girl of the Year. Blair was last year's. I have the year before over there. She's in the teal jacket, the space chick, Luciana. So this year's, it's not the same special need. This one kind of jumped at me, not because she's beautiful and I love her outfit, but her name is Joss, and she actually is hard of hearing. She comes with hearing aids because she's completely deaf in one ear in her story, and the other ear, she needs the hearing aid. So I thought that was really cool that they're recognizing individuals. And they each come with books. So she has a book that she comes with. And then there's a second one you can get. And behind the book is her hearing aid. And here's the instructions about putting it in.
Oh.
And her cute little panties, because she's wearing a bathing suit as part of her meet outfit. That's what we call the outfit they're in, is their meet outfit. And then here's the little case with her hearing aids. That drops them. They give you 2, and then the little cleaning brush that they would use in real life.
Oh, that's so cute.
She only wears 1, but they give you an extra because, in case you lose one. So there they are if you want to.
Wow.
Aren't those cool? And they actually sell that you can get, and it's for any doll, like hearing aids, wheelchairs. They do a doll that doesn't have hair for, little girls or even boys that have cancer. And here she is. I will do my best to take her out quickly. Her story is that she is a surfer that tries out cheerleading. I haven't read the story, so I don't know everything, but she's a surfer and then somehow gets convinced to try cheerleading. Put in right.
Do you have to take that piece off the back?
What piece?
Right there?
No, not the neck. I got that already.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get her arm.
Aw.
Still learning the trick to the hair nets. I feel like there's a trick to them.
Oh, they come with a hairnet on?
Yeah. So usually I have my doll hairbrush that I can...
Let's get a look.
I'm getting all her...
Oh, geez. I thought that was just part of her shoes.
And here's Joss. Hold up, pose. Come on. There we go. There she is. She comes in her jacket. And she has a bathing suit. And shorts. And her flip-flops. And, I don't know if you can see it next to me, but I loved her jacket so much that when I saw they made the girl size, I bought it.
Because you're tiny, you can wear it.
And it barely fits me because it's a large. They didn't have extra large, but yes, it's the same. Not because I wanted to match her, but just because I absolutely love the sweatshirt. Even if I hated the doll, I still love the sweatshirt. But here she is. And she does have some outfits, some gymnastics play sets, a surfboard. I'm going to get some of her outfits eventually and her accessories. So when I do get all the additional stuff I want for her, I will unbox those for you all as well. But here's Joss. Joss Kendrick. She's the new 2020 American Girl Doll of the Year. So pick her up. She's available through this year, but it seems like they're holding them for longer because the 2018 and 2019 dolls are still available. So, yeah. Here she is. I'm so excited that she's finally here. I have Chris to thank for getting her for me. Ta-da! That's it. I feel awkward now, but yes.
Well, you have to sign off.
Oh, hold on, let me... I suppose I could stand right here. Let me get a better shot of the book. This is her first book, and there's a second one.
Cool.
You can get. I like the books. I love reading them. I feel silly being an adult, but
why? It's a wonderful thing.
they're chapter books. Like I'll save. Oh,
I still collect
now.
Legos. Don't worry,
They have
it's
illustrations now. For a while, they took the illustrations out and they changed books from that.
Cool. All right.
Oh, look at this. Look at this nice big colorful one. Look at that. But yeah, this is really exciting. So I hope you guys will give American Girl, check out their website. Check out all that Joss has. And all the other dolls. There's plenty of them. Whoa.
As you murder the poor thing.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry, Joss is okay.
She's good. I'll just lay her down.
You don't have to send her to the doll hospital. Tell them about the doll hospital.
And they also have a doll hospital. So if you have any dolls that need like limbs tightening, because when you play with them, their limbs do get a little loose. Because they are attached elasticy. It's hard to explain without a picture. If they get dirty, if they need, you need to replace like their head for whatever reason, like their hair gets cut. A lot of people use the doll hospital when they buy used dolls. They'll send them in. Like I bought a used doll, and when I got it, I realized her hair had been cut. Now to most people, they probably wouldn't have even noticed it, but I did, and I wasn't having that. Her wig looks weird to me. That's what I keep looking at. So I actually was sending her in because I wanted her torso, because it's cloth, they can replace the torso cloth, was stained, and I just replaced her head myself, because their head, now they're a zip tie, but before they were just, if you ever have a doll with the strings, that's keeping the head on, so you just untie the string, it's like a cinch.
Yep.
You just open it, take the head off, pop the other one on, and tie it. Pretty simple. But like they can replace the head, they'll replace limbs. So I sent in the first two I ever got just to have their limbs retightened, because they were loose. They were from the 80s, and to be cleaned up. And that was like $30 each. And then the second to Nellie in the short red hair way over there in the blue dress, she actually was turning orange. That doll, for some reason, the vinyl they used would turn orange, so they replaced her arms and legs for me for free. And they would have done her head too if I had asked. I didn't know. But they come, you send it in, and then they come back in a little hospital gown with little, like, socks and a little certificate and I think they have a hospital bracelet on it. And it's cute, but it's nice to know that it's there because those two first dolls were really needing some TLC. And there are women collectors that will do the work themselves, that they know how. And I was like, I don't trust myself. But yeah. So that's it. So again, here's Joss. Go to AmericanGirl.com. Or if you have a store near you, because there are actual stores, check out Joss and the other dolls. They also have the Bitty Baby doll line for young toddlers. Even adult women collect those. Yeah, so that's that. So keep watching because soon I'll have more of Joss's collection and I will show you. And remember, no matter what, there's no shame in being a geek, no matter how old you are.